What's up, everybody? I'm back again. I haven't uploaded in such a long time, but yeah. So I was requested by one of my subscribers. He just basically wanted to know my custom tactics and my um my formations and things like that, and my tips on how to beat squad battles on legendary. So this is basically what the video is about. So the first part, it's my custom tactics. Then the second part is my first game, which I use the 4-3-2-1, and I'm comparing it to the 4-2-3-1, which is in the second game. So that's basically the video. So let's get into it, and yeah, have a nice day. Right, so as you can see, this is my team. You would have seen that in the games I just played. So for the first game I played, I'm going to show you the custom tactics I used. So they will be 4-3-2-1, which is defensive. So you will see here, defensive style is balance, width is 45, depth is 55. So I like to keep my defense on 45, is because the only reason, because when you are in the 4-3-2-1, you want your center midfielders kind of as close as possible, so because you're using quite a narrow formation, so you basically want to drive your opponent's team up wide, and it is very, very useful, because obviously you can bring out, when you're controlling maybe Kobe Mano or Barcola, who I have in centre mid, you can bring them up wide with them, and you can run with them and use the second man press with Koundé or Zambrata, and it's basically just a 2v1. Then it's so handy, I find, anyway. So especially in squad battles as well, do you know what I mean? So as you can see, this is the team. So I have Messi up top. So you want to use your best striker obviously up top. Garnacho is left, Musiala is out the right. But sometimes I do swap Musiala, so I'm actually going to swap them now, because Musiala has better defending. So he'll just work out better that way, and he's a better chance creator, I think. So for the instructions, I have Messi on stay central, get in behind and stay forward, because you obviously want your forward to stay forward. Garnacho is balanced with getting behind. Barcola is also getting behind and balanced with. Musiala will be get forward and cover wing. That's very important for the 4-3-2-1. Rice is stay back while attacking, stay on the edge of the box for a cross, because I always find if it's unbalanced, so if I put this unbalanced, you'd always have your defensive midfielders in the box waiting for a cross, and you can get counter-attacked so easily. So I just have stay on the edge of the box, stay back while attacking, and Kobe Mano is the same. So essentially, then, if you think about it, if Musiala is running up on the right wing, he obviously, you're kind of playing a 4-4-2, if you get what I'm saying. So give it a try out if you're new to it, you know what I mean? So my fullbacks are on overlap, balanced, and this is stay back while attacking. Now the reason why I'm staying back while attacking is because Musiala is running up forward anyway. He's going to come back for me. So the reason why I have Zambrata on overlap is, as you've seen in the gameplay, especially in squad battles, they do tend to sit back quite a lot. So you want the width, so it makes them pull out. So your AI, the AI that you're playing, will kind of separate. So that's what I kind of want for that. So that's basically just the 4-3-2-1 tactics for in defensive for squad battles. I do this online as well, but there's a few changes. So if you want to know what I do for online, just drop a comment in the video. So that's that done. So we have the attacking then, which is 4-2-3-1. Now in the second game, you'll see there, I started off on the 4-2-3-1, and you can see a massive difference as I swapped to the 4-3-2-1 after going 2-2, which honestly, that game just did me so wrong there. So here we go. So we have balanced on the defensive style. Width is 50, depth is 55. The width is 50 for this one is because you're using it's not so much a narrow formation, so you just want to keep it balanced. So the width will just stay as it is. You can change that if you want to, but this is just what works for me. So the build of play, I never have it anything else. It's always just balanced, and the creation is direct passing. The width is 50. Players in the box is actually 6. The corners is 2, because I don't want to get counter-attacked when I lose the ball from a corner, and the free kicks is 1 as well. Again, you don't want to get counter-attacked. So this is what I set up with. So I have Messi up top, Garnacho again out to left, Musiala is my cam, Barcola is my right winger, Rice and Manu are my 2 defensive midfielders, and that's basically that. If you're someone who hasn't used the 4-2-3-1, I highly recommend it. It's one of the meta formations. You see all pros using it as well. And obviously the 4-3-2-1 is probably #1 formation at the moment. So give it a try if you haven't already. So the instructions, again, Messi is get in behind, stay forward. So he's actually not stay central in this one. I just leave him balanced because he's actually the only striker there. He's the only one up top. So yeah, again, play around that if you want to. Musiala stay forward. Garnacho is balanced, and Barcola's balanced. Because I do want him to come back on defence as well. But if I do that, then when I'm actually trying to counter attack, I'll have no one up front to pass the ball to, only Messi and Musiala. So keep them on balance. They'll come back when you're defending, and they'll run when you're attacking. That's that done. So you have, Declan Rice is just cover centre, stay back while attacking, and it's the same for Menu. And honestly, I find that they work so well together. If you have such a good defensive midfielder, they just do everything for you. Their AI just so good. So I do highly recommend, if you do have players like Declan Rice and Menu, just have them stay back while attacking, balance defence, cover centre, and they will do the job for you, honestly. So Zambrotta here is stay back while attacking, overlap. Now I'm not too sure how this works. I'm still kind of using it myself, because I still find I have to like press L1 to make them run. So as you can see here, I'm going to be showing you the team that I'm going to be playing first. This is a 94 rated team. I'm just showing you the team because it looks insane, doesn't it? And so yeah, I'm going to show you that I'm playing like Legendary. So again, like I said, in the first game, I'm not shouting anyone out or anything like that, but I see YouTubers that give tips on how to beat squad battle teams on Legendary, but they only play the small teams, as in like 74 rated teams and things like that. So I'm showing you here how to beat a Legendary squad which is 94 rated. So again, it's going to come up here and it's going to show you the team, so I'm not just like editing things like that. I just left everything, just it's raw footage. So here you see I'm just passing the ball around. It's very crucial that you don't just go straight at the team, especially if it's a 94 rated team on Legendary. Okay, so like, because if you do that, you're just going to lose the ball instantly, and it's quite hard to get the ball off them. So as you can see here, I'm using the 4-3-2-1. So what I'm doing is I'm using the width with the fullbacks, because I don't have the width in the middle or up the top. So you see I'm just playing around with the ball here. So I'm using Barcola right now. So I'm running backwards again. I'm just looking for space and just slaughter back. I'm pushing in. So I'm basically just looking for space on the park where there's no one marking me. Okay, so as you can see again, I'm with Menu right here. So I'm going to push it out, do the Zambrotta, going to run, come back again, just pass it around. This is crucial that you do this, and it doesn't matter if it's a small team or like a small rated team, big rated team. It is Legendary. It is a tough game mode for people, so just be patient on the ball. So you're seeing here I'm doing a marking, I'm just marking with Zambrotta, and I just win the ball back easily. So don't push out your defence. It works that way. So as you can see again, because I lost the ball to them, they pushed up their players and we got them on the counter attack straight away. So always look for the forward pass when you win the ball against the AI on squad battles. So we'll come back again. You can see I'm just using Musiala here and I win the ball back easily. Sorry for the pronunciation on the words as well. I don't know what I'm saying. So Menu gives it out to Zambrotta. So Zambrotta's running with the ball now. So I'm not looking at my player. I'm actually looking at other players around on my screen. And I lose the ball there. Stupid pass. I shouldn't have done that. I should have brought the ball back with Zambrotta. But we run it up here. So you see I'm not using Schlotterbeck right now, okay? So I'm using Menu, and Schlotterbeck wins the ball back because his AI is so good. So this is what I was saying. So I'm on Rice now. So Rice gives the ball over here to Menu. And now I'm going to be looking for a pass. So I'm going to bring it back to Garnacho. And I see Garnacho's on his own. I'm going to come back again. Garnacho will score. Now if your player has technical plus, you should, basically what I'm saying is you should hold R1. What I'm trying to say is I do recommend, I'm having brain farts here, so yeah, I do recommend you use your R1 dribbling against the AI as well, because it will work a lot. So I'm using Barcola here. Messi now, Rice is there. Get the ball over to Garnacho. Okay, lose the ball because there was no one up there with me. I shouldn't have done that. I'm up against 97 Van Dijk there. I should have brought the ball back. So as you can see my gameplay, you're getting the gist of it, okay? So I'm basically just winning the ball back, being patient with the ball, and I'm looking for passes. Again, I tried to do skill there with Declan Rice. That was never going to come off. So I recommend you don't do skills with players who don't have skill moves. So Koundé's on the ball now. Musiala. I tried to do skill move there. It's never going to work. Rarely comes off. The only skill move I will say, and it's not even that much of a skill move, that works very well against the AI is the ball roll. Because you will see in this video I do ball rolls and I end up scoring from them. As you see here, I'm not pushing into him, so when I'm defending with my player, I'm jockeying my player, but I'm not running into him. I'm waiting for him to shoot because I know I can block the shot. It's just like, you just don't pull out your defence, because if you pull out your defence, you will get... your defence will open up and you will concede easily. So, again, I'm a Araujo here, wins the ball back so well. Such a good defender in this game. I was lucky enough to pack his team this season. I'm in best Messi now. So what I was trying to do there, I was actually looking for Barcola on the right. So I'm going to find him here. Barcola will come in. I lose the ball. So because they're playing quite deep now, I can't win the ball. But we win the ball back here and lose it again. So that was the half. So it's 2-0 at the moment. I'm looking pretty comfortable. I'm just passing the ball around. They can't get the ball off me. When they do get the ball off me, they do counter-attack. But what I will say is, if you do lose the ball and if you win the ball back, look forward straight away, because you will get the counter-attack yourself. So I win the ball back here easily. So Garnacho's on the ball now. So I'm looking for passes. I can't see one. I give one to Musiala here now. I'm using the R1 dribbling. Lose the ball, give it back again. Messi finesses, but it just doesn't go in. I won't win the header against Van Dijk, no way. And we get the ball back. Musiala on the ball now, Rice. Messi. See, I'm using my R1 dribbling there. The technical dribbling is so good. Menu, Zambrata. I lose the ball again. I shouldn't have run forward, I should run backwards. But he wins the ball back because he is a left back and he does have great AI defending. So as you can see there, this is why it's actually very good to use your left back and right back as wingers in a game mode like this, because you will have a great chance to win the ball back. So it looks pretty comfortable from here, doesn't it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave the gameplay here with G, and I'm going to jump onto the next game and do the gameplay and the commentary on that as well. Okay, so as you can see in this one, you have a very good idea what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to jump onto the next part. Okay, guys, so that, as you can see there, that was the second team I'm playing. This is also on Legendary. I should have actually added that I actually played this team on Legendary, but you will see that I played on Legendary because you'll see the gameplay. But anyway, so this is I'm using the 4-2-3-1 here now, and you can all just instantly see the difference in the way my team is set up. So I have Garnacho here. I had to pass it all the way back to Mainoo and Rice there. Barcola's out the right. You see how pushed wide my team is at the moment. So I absolutely did. I didn't mean that skill, but I did him anyway, so I was like delighted with that one. But as you can see, they're so defensive right now, so I'm just going to keep passing the ball around. So another tip actually is if you just keep if you just stop your ball. So when someone passes the ball to you, right, just keep it dead. So just stop moving. That player will push out. You'll have an opportunity to pass it into space. Again, look, as you can see, I'm just passing it around right now because they're pushed out. They're pushed in, so I'm trying to get them to come out to me. So as you can see here again, the player pushes out, I push it back, and I switch to play with Koundé. Now, as you can see, as I said, like the difference in the 4-3-2-1 and the 4-2-3-1 is insane. It really is. So here I'm with Messi. I should have shot there. I don't know why I didn't shoot. That probably would have been 1-0. But I was waiting for Garnacho to run in behind me so I can pass it to Garnacho. But if you have opportunities like that, shoot, because more than likely you will score, and if not, you will get a corner from it anyway. So now I'm defending, and you can see why the 4-2-3-1 is very good. But for some reason, I just couldn't get the ball off him. It was honestly, like, that was never a foul in my opinion. But like, I was playing a 94 rated team, okay, with the best players in the game, and I was able to get the ball off him easily. This is an 87 rated team with a lot of goal players, and they just played very, very good. Look at that, like, do you know what I mean? They get so lucky. The AI always get so lucky. That's why I find the game so frustrating, but I just couldn't believe it. But anyway, we're using the 4-2-3-1. We're defending for our lives right now. So again, Araujo is just unbelievable. So we pass up to Messi. Now Messi's the only one up top. This is what I mean with the formation I'm using. So Messi's there. This is a ball roll, okay? So I ball roll it in finesse. This is why ball roll is very important in squad battles. But that's the problem with the counter-attacking, right? I have Garnacho unbalanced, and I have Barcola unbalanced. But they should be running up when I win the ball back. So it's a problem I have. I'm going to have to fix. So if I was you, if I'm using the 4-2-3-1, and if you're having that problem as well, I maybe just put it stay forward, so they're not coming back for the corner, if that makes sense. So maybe that's something you could try. So I'm Musiala again here, ball roll back inside. I'm so much space in the middle, and it's 2-0. So that was that. See how easy that was. And now things start to change for me. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's because they scored 2 goals and the AI just comes back. I just don't know what it is. But as you can see, look, this is the 4-2-3-1 formation. So I have nearly everyone behind the halfway line, and I'm defending. So you have Mainoo there, Rice is in the middle. I should have swapped Mainoo sooner there. But basically what you're trying to do is don't pull out your defenders like I did there. I should be using my 2 defensive midfielders and leaving my centre backs where they are. So Barcola's on the ball now. Barcola should be out to right. I don't know why he's in the middle. Musiala's on the ball. Musiala should be in the middle, but he's out to right. So there's a few things I need to change, I think. Maybe my custom tactics are wrong there with the 4-2-3-1. So Zambrata's on the ball. Sorry, he's not on the ball. He's looking for the ball. Again, what am I doing right there? Like, you know, that's such bad defending for me. So this is basically a good example for, like, if you're struggling against teams that you can't get the ball off. Unfortunately for me, I do concede 2 goals. Like, look at this goal. What is that all about? Like, do you know? You shouldn't have went in the first place, but I should have defended that. Like, do you know? So we go again. So I'm just getting very frustrated with myself here. So I'm just running with Barcola, just running up. Again, I should be shooting right there. Like, I don't know why I'm trying to do step overs and things like that. I'm actually giving a bad example here now, and actually how to beat Legendary, but yeah. So we're going to reach half time here. So this is half time. So 2-1, not great. It's a weaker team than the last team, but as you see here, I go back to defense. So I'm now using the 4-3-2-1 because the 4-2-3-1 wasn't working for me. So that's why it's always good to have different formations, because if one's not working for you, you can always just roll into the other one. So that's very good. Again, this player Mbembe, right, is like, I don't know, 82 rated, and he's pushing off my Zambrotta, who is 80, or is it, what is it, 91 rated or something like that. It made no sense. Again, I was like to myself, what is going on with this game? So I run up to Messi straight away right there. I just went mad, and I said, I'm going to run up, and I just score straight away, instantly with Messi. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen. So I'm just going to tell you here now, this game actually finishes 4-2. I couldn't get the 5th goal. I just couldn't get the ball off him. But here I do the team press, and I win it straight away. Great bit of team press, and I run away with Garnacho. So I should have turned back, but I tried to roll it. But yeah, guys, look, I'm sorry, I'm actually not the best at explaining things. But if this video helped you any bit at all with squad battles and how to win and for the custom tactics, please let me know in the comments if it worked, and let me know in the comments if it didn't work. Drop a like if you liked it, drop a dislike even if you didn't like it. Let me know if there's areas where I can improve, and subscribe if you are new. And yeah, I will be streaming today. If you're looking at this video now, I will be streaming today between 4 and 5 p.m. and I will be streaming for about 2 hours. I'm going to be doing objectives. So again, thank you so much if you do watch the video, if you're standing here this long. And yeah, have a great day. And again, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and drop a comment to let me know if this video was very helpful for you. Okay, God bless.